Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, we are taking a look at Russell Wilson in the Sean Payton offense for the first time ever. Preseason, week one, fired up, locked in. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. So before we dive into the video, a quick reminder about the Quarterback School Patreon community. This is a great way to support the channel. Not only are you supporting the channel, but you're also getting even more quarterback school content. So if you love the in-depth, deep dive, nuanced quarterback offensive football takes, you will love the Quarterback School Patreon community. Get over there, become a member. I sincerely appreciate the support. As for this video, let's get into it. Russell Wilson, the Sean Payton era, let it begin. We are working the middle of the field, y'all. Middle field closed. Russell Wilson with a nice base. Some patience. Let this thing develop between the hashes. Get the out of here. Look at him work. Okay. I like it. Now we'll see if we can keep it going, but my goodness, right out the gate here, it's a really nice job being able to identify what's going on. So we've got middle field closed. We're going to allow the slot to get in here, not rush it right out the gate, be able to come past that second level defender. So as he moves over and we squeeze down from, we let this thing develop where between the hashes, OMG, for a nice little hit. We are rolling, y'all. Okay. I like what I see. Check out the footwork too. No heel click. Standing tall, four-person pressure. Let's go. That looks like a quarterback who knows what the hell he's doing. Looks sort of comfortable. Boom. Let's get it. So from there, a little play action. We're going to hit the new number 2. Again, let's classify that as a pretty wide-ass open for NFL standards. Nice look right here of the play action, sucking the linebackers up. Pull the guard. Nice little subtle pocket movement as well. A little pre-snap motion. Y'all, let's get nuts here, right? So we're going to push this thing up, and snap it off. Now, the thing to pay attention to here is that there's no one around him. Okay? There's no one around him for a handful of reasons. One, we get the play action. We get the pulling guard. Okay? We get the other receiver running through there. So there's a little switch here at the line of scrimmage. Love the fact that these linebacker types, these second-level players are up. So we're creating space with the play design. Competent offense at the NFL level. Okay? It helps quarterbacks. Really nice job here, just manufacturing some space in the middle of the field. Subtle pocket movement over. Drive the ball down the field between the numbers. Get going. Watch the subtle movement at the top. So because they pulled a guard, the pocket is a little over. So tough block. I love this just little side kick. So here, over, get some space and drive it. Really nice pass protection. Wide open down the field. Next one here, 2nd and 7 from the 32. We're going to get hit with 0 from the heavens. Now, we've got some pass pro issues. Okay, don't get it twisted. I understand that. What I'm also going to point out is what I think Russell Wilson has never been, and that's a guy who can necessarily anticipate these throws down the field besides a go ball. So first things first, we've got pass pro issues. Okay, I understand. Okay, that's the first part. We take L's on the left side. Hey, whatever it happens, we've got guys right in our face. It's tough to play quarterback at any level with this kind of pressure in your face. That's the first part. That being said, okay, this little sail route right here, to me, okay, and this is going to be tough loving, could be thrown at the top of this drop. Yes, you're going to take a hit. Yes, you've got to play fake, get all the way around, and you've got color flashing. I get all of that. Okay, but I'm also going to pause this thing at the very top, and we're going to think about putting our foot in the ground and throwing this thing with anticipation, laying it out here so we can allow this receiver to work his route, understand it's 0, speed it up a tick, and lay it out there for him. I think he should be able to do it. I'm not sure he'll ever be able to do it because he hasn't proven it up until this point. Okay, just watch this at the top. Boom. See how he's already kind of bailing out? He sees that color. I get it. But to me, that means his eyes are down. You've got to trust that thing. we've got to hold up left guard, left tackle better. Okay. But right there, throw it and throw it out to the 20. Now you're going to say, what are you talking about? Okay. Look where he is. You got to know where he's going to be. You've got all this space. You can see the defender here. The defender's got his rear to the sideline. And he's in a tough spot because we're running out of this thing. You can throw this thing like a hand grenade anywhere over here. Okay? All you need to do is hit your back foot and throw that thing out there. That's really it. And I know it's an oversimplification, and I think the only thing that potentially has a number of holes in it is just realizing that there's two dudes right in your face. But he can get the throw off, right? He can get the throwaway off. I think if you get a little bit more depth, you know it's zero, you hit that back foot and you throw with anticipation, potentially. Okay? That and the fact that left guard, left tackle, not near good enough. But again, is he lined up at the top? I would say no. I think he could hit his back foot and throw that right there. Yes, he's going to take a shot. It's also the NFL. You're going to get hit. Look at that route from Judy. All I'd like to see here is 10 put his eyes back. Now it's 0, so you got to go fast. But I really think he could throw that. I know he's going to get hit. He gets hit regardless. Throw it. Next one here, 3rd and 7, 0. Okay, the book out on Russell right now is heat him up. 0 on film. This looks like kind of a miscommunication disaster. I actually think the pass protection is a bit of a disaster. The route is the real disaster. Sutton cannot quit. Okay. The first thing here is this is 0. Okay. Birds on a fence. I personally love trying to get anybody to the post. I personally don't care if the guy's inside leverage to do it. He's got to be able to cover us 30 plus yards, and we know where the ball's going. We just pick a line, run right by him. I love this decision. I like this design. I hate, okay, and let me put it like this. Okay. Use this word sparingly. I hate wide receivers that quit. Okay, I don't care if you get collisioned on this. So as you run this thing, you run into him. You got to keep fighting, dog. We're out there fighting. Like this is a potential touchdown, and you're turning it down versus 0 when your quarterback is getting hit. When all these guys are doing their job as best as they can to try to hold up, we're out there quitting on the touchdown throw. It's not for me. Okay, and I'm going to guess it's not for Payton either. Damn. You got to find a path inside, or you got to run over the top, and you got to go. Oh, my God. Now, pass pro wise, it's not good enough. I think the right guard takes an L here. The back tries to pick. The back is going all the way to 51. But he sees the 4 technique take an L on the right guard and has to cover him up. So we end up getting multiple free runners, or the back should do that. Okay, we're going to be hot off the slot to the left. Hit it, go. That's outstanding from Russell Wilson, man. He's back there taking a shot, standing in there, delivering the ball right where he should, and 14 quits. Get the out of here. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications, let it wash over you. Super easy way to support the channel. I sincerely appreciate you subscribing and getting the notifications. It means a lot to me. We've already talked about the Quarterback School Patreon community. It's a great way to support the channel as well. Not only are you supporting the channel, but you're getting even more Quarterback School content, usually in-depth, deep dives, really trying to create the environment of what it's like in an NFL quarterback room. All sorts of detail and nuance about the position and offensive football. From there, we've got Quarterback School courses. This is the absolute premium content available through the channel. These are deep, deep dives on all of my favorite football topics, RPOs, tempos, pass protections, how to beat every coverage. We even have an entire offensive system. So if you dig how I teach and talk ball, you will love the Quarterback School courses. Get over there, check them out. The links are in the video description. We also have a bunch of free resources available. All of those links can be found in the video description. And finally, make sure you follow me on social media. I try to do the Insta thing, but mostly it's Twitter, X. Get over there and engage. I appreciate it. As for this video, let's get back to it. Next one here, another nice play action. This time we go from the eye, get middle field closed. We got the post up top, the over to the bottom. Nice little baby chunk. Okay, I'm going to be critical of Russ here again. Nice completion. Okay, I get it. But, and I would love to see him reset his feet and make a better throw. I mean, he's climbing the pocket, good little feel for it, but he's got enough time to be able to set his feet and throw a strike. Or if you're going to do this kind of throw where he thinks he's playing infield in some high A ball game, skipping it to the first baseman, you've got to get your guy an opportunity to run and catch with this much space. So it's just a missed opportunity. And this is the type of shit that would drive me bananas coaching. We're going to get this over. We've got middle field closed after the shift or the motion. We got the big post up top to clear it out. And we've got all this space for this over. So instead of hitting your back foot and keeping on the move, let's hit your back foot, get up, reset your feet, and throw an absolute strike to this guy who can then potentially make this thing a massive play, as opposed to a catch and fall. So again, and I'm sure there's going to be some Russ apologist out there somewhere saying that, you know, I'm being too harsh on him. I guarantee you that's what they're saying in the meeting room. Reset your feet, dog. Look how open it is. A good throw there, and that's an opportunity for a massive play up the sideline. Instead, we are like a third baseman, catching it, throwing it on the run, skipping it to the first baseman who's got to make a crazy catch. It's unnecessarily difficult. And this is not the type of stuff that Russell Wilson needs to be doing right now. Hit the back foot, up, reset, as opposed to up and climb. Now, it's better than up and bail. Up, reset, strike. Next one here, 3rd and 5. This looks like short post to Judy, the number 3 in the bunch. It's not there. Russell Wilson gets on the edge, puts it right on him, can't catch it for him. Bummer. Okay, so I love seeing this. Russell Wilson looks a little quicker. Right out on him. The playmaker, that ball is right on him, takes his eye off it, drop. Now, I've played this play a number of times, both good and bad. When you get in bunch, in my opinion, so first of all, what is the play? To me, the play is, it doesn't matter if this is a corner or a go or a post. I think it probably runs a corner. There's what's normally called a gather shallow. And then this is where the ball's really trying to go here. Boom. Now, sometimes people run this as a choice. This looks like a short post. So the only thing that really gives it, well, there's a number of things that give this an issue. But if they box this, meaning that these 4 are working that bunch, this can potentially be an issue if he's got the first shallow, takes the shallow. He's got the first deep, so takes the corner. And then it just kind of leaves this defender right where we want to throw this short post. Now, that's not what happens here because this defender runs to the kind of gather shallow here, and it allows this thing to be able to be open, potentially coming back if he's not grabbed, and then the scramble element of it. But just kind of understanding the bones here of how box kind of disrupts short post, in my opinion, at a bunch. Regardless, Russell Wilson, nice decision, out on the edge playmaking, beautiful throw with some touch. I mean, that's right on him. That's got a chance to score. Oh, can't catch it for him, as my guy Jeff Blake used to say back in the day. Nice job, though, turning it down. No, although I'm not sure why he's looking at the shallow right there, right? Does it look like he's looking at the shallow? Oh, man. Well, regardless, nice job getting out on the edge, giving him a catchable ball, everything but the catch. The next play here, 4th and 5, touchdown versus 0 again. We're going to hit Judy in the slot down here to the bottom. Does a nice job working this route. Not sure if he knows it's 0, but does 31 dirty. Really nice job from Russ being able to see this and hit this. We're hot both ways. Not sure exactly what the back is doing. You know, either we're hot both sides, which I don't love, or the back is just doing his own thing here. But this route in the slot is dirty. And a really nice job from Russ buying time. He's got a free runner coming from depth. So in my world, that usually means that because he's going to come up here, take his time, put a move on here, and the free runner is coming from not the line of scrimmage, but from a little bit of depth, that to me usually means you get a +1. So if your drop is, let's say the drop is 3 steps. So 3 steps, if the guy's coming from depth, you get 1 hitch. So you get a hitch, and then you got to let go of the ball, especially if you're going to have free runners on both sides. We got free runner, free runner. Now, scheme-wise here, I'm a little confused because this sure looks like the back is not free releasing, and or someone needs to peel with him. Someone has to cover the back. Okay, but regardless, for this video, really nice job from Russ hanging in the pocket, allowing this thing to develop, and then this is just an absolutely nasty route. Poor guy's got no chance in space. So you either got to get home or you got to get up in this guy's face and not let him get to the middle of the field. That is outstanding. Big play, 4th and 5. Nice job, Russell Wilson, working over the ball this game. Who would have thought? Between the hashes. Good for you, dog. Again, you know, he knows he's got a free runner in the A gap. Strike, touchdown. Let's go. So that is a wrap. Russell Wilson, Sean Payton, first look. I thought I was mildly impressed. Certainly looked better than last year. I love the fact that he's working the middle of the field, between the hashes, between the numbers, driving the ball down the field a little bit. I thought the offense certainly looked like a more robust, comprehensive NFL offense as far as play action, creating space. You know, the pass protection was certainly wanting in spaces. If you're going to get heated up with as much zero as they saw, you'd love to have even more big plays down the field. But for the most part, I thought he looked improved. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you thought of the video. I appreciate you hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Have a good one.